welcome back. Today, as you can tell from the title, we're going back to some old Real Housewives of Atlanta. This was Kandi's bedroom candy party. This was the season that Claudia was on, and this was like her first interaction with Nene. And Nene was very standoffish, and also her and Cynthia won't get along. She was being rude to Kenya after just making up with her. Also, when Demetria found out that Roger Bob had messed with one of Kandi's friends. Kandi's so messy. Let's get into this.
This looks good. Oh man, this looks good.
I called Riley to come get Georgia. She won't leave her.
That's right, Georgia. You ain't
Georgia,
going.
you have got to go.
You a
She's
female
been
too.
hiding under the table.
Georgia's a female too. This is a
She don't wanna
chicken
go.
bed, right?
No bitches invited to this party.
I thought it was all bitches.
Everything is coming together for this fun night of sex and relationship talk. I mean, come on, it's going down at my house. So, you know, if I'm having something, it's got to come together. What a layout. Hello.
Everybody wear
How are
black?
you? Who's this in their drawers over here?
These are funny.
Setting the tone. Well, what kind of tone is this? We thought you
Rachel be liking stuff. Exactly.
good stuff for everybody. Oh, okay. That one had a see. Oh, it's okay. Little people I'm with. Hey,
Little
let's go
people.
naked.
Look at her body.
Hey, what y'all doing with a naked woman up on the? Yes. Oh Lord. So what is she doing up here? She's just, fun. You're just being cute. Hi. She's just nice to meet you. You look cute from upside down. But at first, when I first had invited all of y'all, I did not know if we were going to do something and let the guys come too. Okay. But, so I had prepared that we could do both. But then after Dr. Rachel and I were talking, we was like, it might be just cool just to have the ladies. Yeah, and then everybody just feel uncomfortable. Yeah. No, we don't want the best no stress party. But what was that? The slumber party? The pillow talk. Yes. Yeah. I almost wanted to move all the pillows shut. This is not that. No beanbag. That's what I'm talking about.
Lord, Cynthia and them hats.
Tonight we're just gonna have fun. If she can be here with just her underwear on,
Cynthia always had her head on season 7.
That's her favorite subject, Didi. Exactly. Yeah, so we should have a good time. I've invited Demetria over to my house for this party, and then I've invited some of my other friends that I know would love to learn some new tricks for the business.
Girl.
You have a lovely home. Thank you. How you doing? It's your first time here. It is. I thought I was driving to South Carolina. Hi, friend. I know you do. You want to give me the offer again? Right down the street. I'm like a one-night stand. I bang you, and then if I don't want to do you no more, I don't do you. So
Nene's wigs and Cynthia's hats. I don't know what was going on season 7. Wasn't that the same season where she had like that Frankenstein? I think this was the same season. Yeah, this was pretty rough.
just want to make it clear. We all right, but let's not act like we're friends, because I don't want you out here telling people I'm your friend. Hey there, hi. I see you. Really good. Had you met her before? I met her a long time ago.
Dang.
I just said, I was talking to the mom of my husband. I said, well, they got some food. I know.
Dang.
So good. I want a drink. It's called a booty call. It's really good. And you know, I don't want to do no booty call. I'm saying hello to me. See, I went over there and tried to hug her. She's like, I thought everything was good last time we saw her. Exactly. I am not going to kiss Nene's ass to be her friend. I don't have that much lips, and I don't have that much time. That's because Nene. Yeah, can I talk to you for a second? About? Me? Okay. Yeah. Hi. Hi. It's good to see you. Good to see you. We have met before, so I kind of felt a little bit of a cold shoulder when I met her before. Nene may be big, burly, wide back, intimidating to some, but she's not to me. Yeah, I met you before. I didn't think I was cold. That's just Nene. Girl, look, I don't really know you enough to be like, hi, oh my God, great to see No, girl, hey, what's up, girl?
I mean, Nene is usually nice to people. Yeah, she clearly just don't care for her.
Yeah, I guess.
But see, the thing about Claudia is she did come in just trying to insert herself in the situation. So while I do understand why she felt the type of way that Nene slighted her and didn't really want nothing to do with her, she was being messy. Like, if y'all remember the first time that she really had a conversation with Portia, she talking about, so do you think you and Kenya can be friends? Like, what's the issue? Girl, mind your business. Like, what does that have to do with you? Don't be inserting yourself in stuff that don't have nothing to do with you. If you talking about you want to be friends with everybody and that don't have nothing to do with you, then don't bring her up when you try to get to know me. Like, and don't try to get us cool when you don't know what did happen. Like, I feel like Claudia came in doing too much. I did like her, and I think she probably would have been a good fit for Housewives if she had more of a personal storyline, one, and if she just toned it down a little bit. Like, you just came in trying to insert yourself a little too much. So I kind of got both sides. I got why Nene didn't really want anything to do with her, but I also got why she kind of felt a kind of way about it. But it's just like, just be cool, just be chill, get to know everybody. You can't come in with your side already chosen and then be confused as to why people from the other side don't want nothing to do with you.
I do have some more tricks up my sleeve that are ready for them that will bring us so much closer. Let's get this party started. Well, I want to introduce Dr. Rachel to you guys. Not only are you a family doctor, but you're a sexologist. Yes. First thing we're going to do is play what we call the bondage game. Bondage? The bondage game. We're going to take the four ladies that we know have had a little issue in the past. I've given Dr. Rachel some background on some of the things that have been going on amongst this group. We're going to be strapping y'all together so that we can kind of foster some friendships here. Especially Nene and Cynthia. I should have known you would be saying Nene and Cynthia for what? No, first of all, I thought you guys had just became friends again. Friends, I don't know about that, but I just feel like we could be in the same space. I don't want Cynthia to with me.
Why couldn't she just be cordial?
I choose to not be tied to your ass. I'm all for having fun and being a team player, but it's not like I'm just begging to be strapped to Nene, so. I thought we were cool, but if you
Cynthia, you know your feelings was hurt.
We had a great time together the last time we were together, then that's on you. I'm not going to be going back and forth with you. I got a better idea. Sing as though.
Wait, ain't she about to say Nene and Claudia next? Like, girl, Nene is not in the mood. Move on to somebody else. But yeah, that was part one. I pretty much gave my thoughts as I was watching it, so I don't really know. I don't think I really have anything else to say. Nene could have been a little nicer. Like, even if you don't want to be friends with these women anymore, I mean, it's kind of weird because you just made up with them. Like, this was after they had their meeting at the tavern and they had all made up. So even if you really don't want to be cool with them again, you could have at least been cordial. Like, there was no need for you to walk in there like that. Nothing happened. They didn't do anything to you. So yeah. But yeah, that was part one. Those were my thoughts. What were your thoughts? Leave them down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in part two. Bye.